Yeah, I don't really have a stream intro today, but I did clear my throat and check my mic in horror to make sure it wasn't on, and thank goodness it wasn't. Anyway, hello, it's stream time. So we're back at it again with Mega Man Star Force 2, which, yeah, we just did the intro last time, so I'm excited to get to, more of the meat of the game. Cause yeah, like I've been saying, I don't super remember a lot of Star Force 2, despite the fact that I played Zerker and Ninja both. I don't super remember anything past the first game, and I didn't really remember the first game super well either. I am wondering if I'm just gonna get a bunch of moments of like, oh right, that. Like there is actually one overworld area. Actually two. There's a couple of overworld areas I remember in Star Force 2, so we'll be interested to see what else I go. Oh right, yeah, that. When I get to it, will that happen as we, I assume, get to the first dungeon? Who knows? So right, here we are at Star Force. At some point, you'll probably see the star filled in. In that, I am right before the final boss. I am actually kind of, considering swapping cards in a little more often for 2, because now that I'm playing this game a little less stubbornly with my card usage, because I'm not, recording it for anything and not streaming it, I'm kind of just switching things in, and yeah, I definitely dig the, turn things to grass panels and then weaponize the grass panels strategy ever since one of the achievements kind of forced me into doing that. I'm half considering the poison panel version of that. I don't have a poison stage chip yet, but I do have some purple ink. So I could potentially do that, and of course there's also Queen Ophiuka, that sort of thing. Also, as a last note before we go into Star Force 2, one thing I did not realize was a DX function. The black hole enemies. In Mega Man Star Force DX, they actually do take reduced damage from sword chips, or for things that aren't sword chips, rather. But they do take some amount of damage. I was reminded that, much like the Battle Network 2 enemies that have a similar gimmick, the black holes do actually resist everything or negate anything that's not a sword in the actual game, which, it's really fun when the RNG just decides, hey, you know how you have several sword chips? Well, guess what you're not getting for like 3 rounds, idiot. I'm just like, cool. Love taking force damage because I just didn't make my entire deck swords. That's great. Cool. Anyway, yeah, back at it again in Star Force 2. Okay, well, apparently, ninjas, very powerful. And they look like this. We'll look like that eventually.
Star Force 2, Zerker Ninja.
I keep forgetting there's voice for the intro. Keep forgetting that we do hear Geostellar. So is there any reason to check this, or is this just a, Okay, yeah, this is just an edit page. HN Guts, tight man. Sure, whatever, I did not change anything. Okay, that's great. Alright, I think, if I remember correctly, we did check out all of the, pocket areas we could get to last time, so I don't need to go over that again. Okay, we've got Chase Window over here. I think I also talked to you as well. Yeah, this dance sucks. Also, Don McCard. Was that the character's name before? I don't remember. There were 2 card brothers. And I don't really talk to them after I give them their cards. Anyway, yeah, the bus stop is over here now. Can we enter this yet? No, okay. Yeah, just because there's no more Vista Point, and no more school. Just can't go to the top area anymore. It's tragic, really. He probably did exactly what you told him not to do.
No. How did you know?
It's burger time, Luna. And also, how did you stay up all night playing Burger Time? I mean, it's okay, it's an enjoyable game, it's just that it doesn't really strike me as an all-nighter kind of game. Yeah, transfers actually narc on you, like Discord. Yeah, if you play the video game, it'll just tell you that your friend played the video game. Like it's probably a pretty bad thing, considering society runs on brother bands. Like, I get it, it's a new game, so we have to start these over again, but like... I don't know, I feel like... we should really just have those set. But we already know about brother bands. Okay. Yep, I'm looking. Well, I mean, we should do that right now, because we were brothers before, therefore we should just, you know, reconnect. Wait, what? Wait, Luna, but it's the new phone. I need to know who all of you are. We were all brothers in the past, we could just redo it real quick. I'm hoping there's nothing new connected to this concept. I hope it's just the usual, hey, our society runs on us having relationships with one another. I do want to hear about Link Power, though, because that is new. Yeah, we don't actually know how this works, either. Is that really a thing you can measure? I don't know, I feel like this is just kind of a gimmick that's not actually real, it's just kind of giving you, just whatever number it feels is appropriate. I mean, that is very good. Yeah, that's new, and also... who has the ability to use abilities outside of Geostellar? And also Sonya. Honestly, it's weird enough that people do actually have use for the battle cards. Like, they just sort of use them on viruses without needing to transform with Omega-Xis, but like... if you're not actively using them as, like, your own abilities, one has to wonder, why are there so many of them? Like, surely you just need cannons to delete viruses. Okay, yeah, this is also a very important thing. They did change the brother screen so that story brothers are different from people you actually link up with. This is the brother screen. You are an apple. I'd say so.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that your brothers can just see how long you're playing video games, right?
Yeah, why is it an apple? Yeah, it's only 4 cards this time. Yeah, don't be rude and give all your brothers garbage cards that nobody wants. Alright, can I change it right now? I don't know why the fact that it's an apple is bugging me so much. Alright, boy, a lot of these characters are spoilers, so let's get them off the screen. Here's just a Geostellar. Which we should, in a moment, because, you know, we were brothers before, and it's kind of a big thing, really. I do enjoy that I can just type that out now. Alright, next are secrets. This is where you write your secret remarks. I guess I should just do the same one as last time, right? Like, Geostellar's position hasn't really changed since the first game in that respect. I would never do that. Oh, darn it. Did they lower the number of, characters you get for this? Can't say I'll do it again. Yeah, I guess I have to simplify it, unfortunately. I mean, I don't really think this gets the point across as well, but... You know, I guess sometimes you do have to be succinct. I don't think brevity's always the soul of wit, but I guess I could stand to lose a few words. Alright, now we'll become brothers again, right? You'll never get anywhere in the post-game if you don't have a high link power. No, Luna, that's not the case anymore. They changed that one. Wow, for real? Okay, just because they're popular? That seems very exploitable. That seems extremely exploitable, oh my god. I'm not sure about this new brother band system. I think it should really just be a representation of the connections you make with other people. God, celebrities are just gonna be so unbearable in this timeline. Having a number that low is a bit pathetic. Oh, but we're interrupted by the bus. But Luna, what if Link Power makes me do better in battles? Yeah, I don't think we should be commodifying this sort of thing. I think the future's actually gotten a little bleaker. Yeah, you do know where we live. Okay, so let's see. Looking at this place, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? No, I don't think this is familiar to me. Of course you would think that. No, it's a cluster of stars, you absolute buffoon. Oh my god. This child sets up one web domain, and he's just absolutely insufferable about it. And like, what is this even information on, Zach? Is this just random thoughts? Nobody is actually going to have use for that other than you. Alright, so let's see. Mail. Fighting them in a match, of course. Beat people up, Geo. Okay, but like, this isn't Battle Network, so none of you can actually do that. Geo's the only one who can fight. Nah, I'm good. Alright, but surely you can favorite some of them, right? So it just prioritizes keeping them? Okay, cool. I would have to make that assumption, but like... you never know when they just didn't think of something for some reason. So many people are going to ignore that advice, Luna. I'm pretty sure I'm actually the only person on planet Earth. Other people only exist, as a test for me personally. Also, I've found this crisp $100 bill, which means nobody can shove me into an asylum for thinking that, because I've got money. I'm a high roller now. I can be as detached from reality as I want to be. I also found a dime, so like, I'm really rolling in it. Surely nobody has more money than $100.10. Surely that is the maximum. Alright, good thing I didn't accidentally read that one again. Okay. Oh yeah, Omega-Xis.
Don't you have to be in the place?
You know, other places on the planet. Oh my god, I'm so tired of the Zakopedia already. Why did they give you a gimmick? We already had Bud. We didn't need another person with a gimmick. Yeah, just the same thing again. Nothing over here. Nothing to say about the road. No, I'm not afraid of ghosts.
Kid, you're shaking at the advertisement.
Dislike. Darn it, I can't put the ellipses in there.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you said the thing I thought it was.
I do wish I had enough to just say, okay, yeah, it was ghosts actually, but yeah, only 8 characters. Stig Dismal. Favorite food? Brussels sprouts. Ooh, Sky City. Alright, here we go. Oh, this does look very cool, though. Oh no, ads everywhere. Oh god, I really don't like this future anymore. Star Force 1 looked okay, but like, man, they're commodifying relationships, and ads are just everywhere. They're in the sky, and they're also on ground level, and they immediately assault you. Like, I've been getting so mad at YouTube ads lately, just for existing. So yeah, I would absolutely break these, frankly. Oh, this sucks so hard. This is the worst. Everyone knows that we live in hell, actually. Punch it, punch it, punch it. Oh. Oh shit, what was the one post? I wish ads could feel physical pain when you skip them. Yeah, I'm just thinking of that again for the reasons of, man, so many ads. Didn't realize that Star Force was supposed to be so dystopian. Yeah, what's wrong with having a little bit of whimsy about the world around me? Other than the ads, the ads I hate. I will kill the ads with my bare hands. We really don't. I mean, some people, really associate the two of those. I mean, I'm with you on this one, Zach. No, absolutely not. Perish the thoughts. Oh my god, I'm already tired of the Zachapedia. Oh hey, it's Sonia. I don't think I like the fact that she's on an ad. Like, after her whole storyline in the first game, about how, you know, she wanted her music to mean something. It's a little depressing that apparently, yeah, no, now she's fully in the ad biz. Like, we didn't even know she was back in business in the first place. I mean, maybe Geo does, but... I didn't. Karma iffy. We're gonna form a brother band, yay! Well, at least you're happy. Okay, that's same thing there. Yep, okay. Same thing across the board. Also, let's check out the area ahead of time. Alright, that's not a path. Shopping plaza's there. This probably goes to the movie theater. Mysterious door. Sure that won't be relevant. I say sarcastically, so you know that I'm pretty sure I do think it's relevant. Please leave, please leave, please leave, please leave. I don't care that you own a product that's on the market that can materialize things out of thin air. Also that face, jeez. He's just waiting for a response and she is not giving any, which... good for her. Yeah, it's... the font is the thing you can't change, unfortunately. Which is too bad because Star Force DX had a really good font. The original Star Force font wasn't great, but they improved that in 2 and 3, but yeah, now they're kind of going to the Port Collection fonts. Which, yeah, looks a little off. I'm guessing the other thing is it's supposed to look a little more natural if you do the sprite smoothing and the updated portraits. Please save me, I'm in hell. Dislikes flatterers. Didn't even notice that the first time. What? Oh no, I just meant, theoretically. You're weird. But yeah, I do kind of wish there was also an alternative font. Would be nice. Oh hey, you were in the first game. You were the actually important old man NPC. Interests hair growth. Yeah, I forgot was the person in charge of the Satellite Peace Project.
I want to be popular. I was talking to my friend Mr. Jones, and yeah, I want to be popular again. I see no issues with that.
Alright, what have I not done? Surely it's not a different advertisement. Yeah, same one there. Do I have to talk to you again? She really doesn't. Yeah, I'm looking around. Oh, okay. Wait, nope, that's nothing. Alright, what have I not looked at yet? Oh. Oh, because it's a sign that somebody's in front of, it's different. She is my friend, though. Right, the IFL tower. Get it? It's the Eiffel Tower. So, like, was Wikipedia in the news a lot when this game came out or something? Because he keeps saying Zacpedia. And I really, really wish he wouldn't. Is it because it's tall? Is this a short joke? Learn how to be tall from a building, you stupid idiot. You know, I hope you are. Please, one less run-on joke.
Can I eat the Eiffel Tower? Because that's my thing, you see. I like food.
Yep. That is pretty tall. Am I actually gonna be able to scroll all the way up? If I click on the right stick? Oh, hi. Hello, mysterious man who just appeared behind us. Don't mind me. I'm just here for the sights. That's right, it's tall and it has a function. I thought that was fun. Why do you talk like that? Oh, it's just how I sound. This is normal for me. You might say it's an EM terminal, and if anything were to happen to it, everyone sure would be in a lot of trouble. Why is he saying that? Now, I actually met a guy like a few minutes ago who also said something like that, where if we didn't have EM waves, it would be the end of the world. I think people are just like that around here. Dang, that looks like one heck of a climb. According to the Zakipedia, society can't function without EM waves. I don't know what a Zakipedia is, but I'm going to tell you to shut up right now. I already hate you, child. Oh, goodness, if something were to happen to it. Why do you keep saying that? Oh, no reason. Yeah, people are just really weird around here. They just keep talking about hypotheticals. I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Goodbye, children. We shan't meet again. What an odd man. It's a big city. There's bound to be weirdos here and there. Okay, well. That's all we need to know.
Okay, that guy was like really weird though, right? I don't like him.
A miniature IFL tower that stands right next to the actual IFL tower, so it knows how insignificant it is. Yeah, but the big one's a diva, and so it kinda needs a smaller version of itself right here to feel better about itself. Oh, okay. I think it's just a waste of space. I'm with you on that one. Like, is this not a bench? Are we also doing hostile architecture? I'm not the biggest fan of how many comeback laters there are. Oh my god, I feel like this isn't a bit of anti-homeless art right here. Like, it's not quite as bad as just, like, completely removing benches. But it's still not great. Because look, it just limits how much legroom you have. And now only one person can sit on this. I'm just left behind, but it's actually some fancy piece of art. Okay, is that it? There's something written here about the IFL tower. Oh, okay. Good summary. Thank you for coming to IFL Tower. We can't let anybody else in. And you better not think of invading this place to try to shut off all the EM waves. We really wouldn't like that. Okay. You alright there, bud? Uh-oh. Oh no, I stole it. I actually really wanted to see Ghost Crisis. I think they still let you into the lounge. It's never important.
It'll be better this way.
Aren't you being a little dramatic?
I'm just gonna stand here and wait for death.
Alright, well, I see you're not really going anywhere.
I mean, personally, I'd be fine leaving him behind, but whatever. Nobody asks me what I think.
Okay, well... doesn't look like it's anywhere around here. I should hope it's visible and not hidden away in, checking something innocuous. Wait, maybe that's why there's the thing over here. Nope. Alright, oh, there's a gate, huh? Have I talked to you yet? Oh, jeez. Wow, bud, you really messed up.
Hey, why don't we just steal that guy's skyboard? Not like he's using it. Here's what you do. You walk over, you punch that guy in the face, the woman likes you a little more, and you get a board.
I'm not stealing, Mega.
Come on. Yeah, when you say borrow it, I can still, like, possess your hand, right? Just asking.
Do I have to bother that woman more? She's on fire?
No, smoking, kid, smoking, as in she's ruining her lungs. But, like, in kind of a hot way.
Sure. I don't really know what you're talking about. Can I just have the board?
Ugh.
I don't wanna do this for you. Honestly, I'm with Omega's plan here. Oh god, no, don't take any advice from this man. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm reporting you to the authorities right now.
I'm just saying, stealing this would be so much easier.
Alright. This is a smoking woman, I think. They absolutely will not. Gio's just on the ground, hyperventilating. He's gonna get the info out of pity. Because you're doing a weird thing, Gio. No, we've got to snoop. I thought we were out of the snooping days, but no, apparently not. Alright, so let's see. Where do we have any wave holes? Here we go. Alright. So let's see, where do we want to explore? Go down there, around, and that's just a big square we'll have to go at some point, I'm sure. I want to see what that gate's about. Okay, gotta see that, and that. Okay. There we go. Okay, hey, we've got hot rotors, cool. I would like your chips, please. Easy. And I got nothing. Well, you're not really showing them the awesomeness of her music. Like, she's just advertising. Like a drink or something? Completely different. Small energy. Oh! Alright. I'll take that. Nope. Why did I even think that was the thing? Alright. Geo folder. Heck yeah, I'll take a star card of firing. Alright, what can I unfavorite? There's a healing one, right? Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I'd love to have a 2-star card. Alright, so yeah, I could just freely look around like this, but walking around does get me into more fights, which means more chances for cards. Of course, there's nothing useful here. Don't need that. Alright, easy enough. Mad Vulcan, I think I already equipped 3 of those, right? 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay, I will, however, jump out. Alright, so, gate, what do you need? Link power door 100. You don't have enough link power. People don't love you. You're not popular enough to get this. I'd really like more of the rotors. Let's see. What are you? Fire Ring 1, nice. I will definitely take a Fire Ring 1 over... let's get rid of that air spread, I never really use those. Alright, so... I've got... Oh, I already had a Fire Ring, cool. How did I forget about that? Okay, so 3 long swords, 2 wide swords, 2 regular. I think I can get by on 2 each of the swords for now. Almost didn't use that in time. So definitely take that. Let's see, don't typically use invisible, so I'll switch that one out. Alright, so 3 attack ups, 2 paralyzes, 1 barrier, 2 heals. I don't really need both those heals, I don't think. I think my next aim is get rid of these plasma guns. Inherent stun is useful, but I can live without it. And another Fire Ring 1. Okay, would it be easier to just jump down? I think it would be easier to just jump down at this point. Okay. We pulse out, and we pulse back in. Alright, then there's one other ad. Whoop, shoot. Ah, that's just badly timed. Well, it'll be fine. It's got some mega waves flowing through it. I mean, that's practically our waves. We're Mega Man. I don't think it would have been cool to say that back when this was released. I say I think, but I'm quite positive about that. Badly timed, but oh well. Let's see. Oh, hi. Okay, 3,000. Do I have 3,000 zenny? I don't have 3,000 zenny. Oh, I'm 200 off, but also, I probably shouldn't spend all of my money. But it hurts wallpaper, though. I mean... am I really gonna need money for anything else immediately? Like, I'm probably gonna go to a dungeon soon enough. So, like, if I get about 200 from this, now I got a Mad Vulcan. Did get 450 zenny. Perfect. And we're done. Okay, I found some money on the ground there. Please. I would love a Hertz wallpaper. Okay, so you said key items. Yes, absolutely. There we go. Let's see, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect wallpaper. I can't believe they gave us this one as the first one. You're not even gonna hold out till the finale for the Hertz wallpaper? I mean, I won't complain, I'm just saying. Seems like something you would've wanted to save for later. Put it in your back pocket. Alright, anyway, time to snoop. I mean, we've done this before, Geo. Oop. Oh, that's fine. We're not, but it's an invasion of privacy. Whatever, but if anybody asks, this is on you. Wow, as it turns out, I just like popularity. Yeah, I'm just really into people with just real high link powers. Okay, so that's side quests for the game. Now, does that mean... okay, I think it's the overworld image. Okay, then. But yeah, I think when this is red, that means there's a side quest. Alright, anyway, I can just pulse out. It's fine. Okay, so let's see. Well, good news, she's shallow. Yeah, she doesn't really like your Chode 150 link power. Ugh. Women just be about that link power, am I right, fellas? Alright, well, I don't like either of you, so I'll gladly take this skyboard and never speak to you again. God damn it, that is what it is, isn't it? Also, hey, wait a sec. I just realized those are disappearing when I don't really need to. But... there we go. Alright, so yeah, this is indeed the replacement for Navi's in this game is just the Matter Wave stuff. Which is a little sad, because, you know, it was nice to know that Navi still had a place in the world even after Battle Network, but... now we just gotta make vehicles. We don't have Shovel Man anymore.
Okay, but I do have a personality. Hey, did you want your hoverboard to speak? No? Too bad! I'm talking anyway. You didn't know? Yeah, they gave a personality to the thing you put your feet on. If you crash, I die. I will actually scream in pain, and my name's Ollie. That's right, I've got a name. Remember, don't crash. You'll never forgive yourself if my life is lost.
I've never ridden a skyboard before. You think it's safe?
I am an object for purchase, so I'm gonna say yeah. Even if you're not confident, ride me anyway.
Oh god, this is terrifying. How high up did this Wikipedia say we are again? It's 200 something. Can't really remember the distance anymore because I'm just looking down and I'm just thinking like if I fall, I'm going to die horribly.
Okay, like, I fear death for some reason, but honestly, I fear whatever's going on here more.
I've got plenty of emotion. I just also have a lot of fear. We're moving a little. See, I don't feel like the anime would have done a really good bit here where like it just cuts to the side and you can see them just like inching forward just very slightly. I don't feel like that's the kind of joke they do.
Now you got the motion. Just don't run into that building, or I'll break in half. You know, I can scream for like 5 minutes before I actually fully die, you know.
Okay, well, now to never do that again.
I mean, I'm just saying you should probably board more, cause like, now I just exist in the void. Like I'm just here, waiting to ride again. That's right, I can feel the passage of time too. I don't even sleep.
Okay, there we go. That was a whole song and dance to do that. Gee, it's like they needed to get that board in my inventory or something. Oh, that's just crazy talk. Catch all the latest trendy fashions here first. Oh, come on. I mean, I have to have Link power if I form a brother band with Luna, right? Oh, you have a Link power of 0. Why are you even in society with a 0 Link power, child? Pathetic. I don't look forward to your next visit. That's frankly the worst thing I've ever seen. Get out of here with your low Link power. Look at the Trancer there. It hovers above all. It is your new god. Oh, sorry, Star Carrier. You know, I got the name wrong because I have a Link power of 0. I don't know anything. I have no value in society, so I was just calling it a Trancer. Like those losers used to use. So basically we've just invented Capsule Corp, but like for waves instead of tiny little capsules that you throw to make things. Okay, well, it looks like we have to go to the second floor. Can't just go right to the third floor. Now, you've got to see all of the products. Where we link you up, hook you up, and send you on your way. Yeah, they make me say that all the time. I've said this so many times. I hate working here. Hey! Look who it is. It's just Mr. Boreal, just hanging out here. I was good friends with your dad, so I can really see the resemblance. I mean, I know you were friends with my dad. Yeah, but like... Look, it's a new game, I've got to establish things, Geo. New players might not know that I was very important in the first game. I mean, you just made the Star Carrier itself, though, right? You're not at fault for commodifying friendship. Okay, so... Right, yeah, it's just the Star Carriers and the various things they can produce. Okay, it seems like he's mostly the tech side. I'm really not too sure about the Link power thing, though. Yeah, you would say that on account of your 0 Link power. Look, somebody like me with 650 Link power, I think I know a thing or two. I mean, yeah, the Trancer could do that, though. think that's like the one new thing it's got. Other than Link Power, which I keep saying, I know nobody's going to listen to me because I have 0 Link Power, but like, I think it's a bad system. I'm pretty sure there was a Black Mirror episode specifically about this. So anyway, what happened to Trancers? Why are you asking me about that? You already know what it is. Also, we wanted it so that you didn't have to wear it on your wrist anymore. We were all getting really tired of that. God, I can't imagine having to wear a thing on my wrist for however long Trancers were around. Yeah, so, life's pretty much just better with these instead of Trancers. Honestly, you'd have to be a real loser to still use a Trancer. Oh, is this gonna be a whole thing? Oh, okay, so it's actually a collectible thing, too. So I guess people don't necessarily need, anything but cannons, but like, you know, if you want to collect them all, that's... Wait, what? Why are you saying mwahaha? Since when were you a mwahaha guy? Next he's gonna be :3ing. I don't know, I definitely feel like they lost the plot on a lot of these characters at least a little bit after the first game. I mean, Bud and Zack are basically the same, but Bud's whole thing was just the I like food thing. So I'm not really impressed by the fact that that's back. If anything, I was hoping that would be different. So not us, then. None of us are that popular. Yeah, we could tell. We could smell it on you. You smell like a bunch of people who don't have a lot of Link Power. We just wanted to mention the high Link Power seats just so you know what you're missing. Just know that your life could be better if you weren't a bunch of low Link Power losers. Why is that the sound they use? This is gonna be scary. There might be some kind of crisis of the ghost variety. No, you stupid idiot. You were already told those are just waves. You absolute imbecile. Okay, are you nicknaming yourself Zachapedia? Is that it? Is that why you can't stop saying it? Cause we're not gonna call you Zachapedia. You can't make that nickname take off. So basically, they just brought back animation then, but with EM waves. Phew. Ugh. Okay, see, it stops being scary there. This is one of those, yeah, you can definitely tell this is a kid's game. Because, man, imagine you were just watching a horror movie, and the ghosts are just like, oh, hell yeah! God, I love chasing humans. It's the best. This rules. I'm having such a great time, guys. Okay, so it is more of a Ghostbusters thing then. Oh, you seem to have it backwards. Because we're the ghosts, we do the scaring. It's the other way around, Flesh Man. Okay, since it is a Ghostbusters thing, and not a horror movie, I'm on board again. I'm a Ghostbuster, Jesus. It's me, Luigi, and I'm turning on my vacuum that's got a face. It loves sucking in a ghost. It's a pervert for it. It loves it. Look at it go. Yeah, this guy loves eating the ghosts. Yow. Alright, I did it. You just got dusted. And that made me feel good. And it made my vacuum feel uncomfortably good. I really don't like watching it work. It's kind of weird. They don't exist, bud. Ghost dusters and their pervert vacuums simply don't exist in real life. See, I'm with Luna on this one. You've made me agree with Luna. She says that, but there's absolutely some kind of shoujo anime that she gets really into. Nobody knows that Luna Platz has absolutely watched Precure and imitated at least one transformation sequence. I'm going to guess theirs are different between seasons. She said the thing. She said the thing that people used to joke about, but I don't think anybody knows the "Let's All Go to the Lobby" song anymore. It wasn't a thing when I was young, but it was a thing people made jokes about when I was young. She's just still saying it. What a mystery. Check it later. Yeah, alright, I'm never gonna remember that, but okay. He's just screaming at buildings at this point. Jesus, Gio, come on. Again, it's not even a horror movie. It's been a while since I've seen Ghostbusters, but I don't think it actually did a thing where it was pretending to be a horror. I think it's got a pretty consistent tone throughout. Again, it's been a hot minute.
I don't care about the movie. I just want food.
I do not have that kind of money. I bought on the far more important Hertz wallpaper. Yeah, but it's a replica made of waves. It can't be that valuable. I'll just have an orange juice, honestly. Good on you, Gio. That's a good attitude to have. All I needed was my orange juice. Oh, we're still in cutscene. I just realized I really want to switch away the top screen. Oh, hey, it's that weirdo. That's the guy.
Lady Vega, are you watching? 'Cause frankly, I don't think the movie's all that good.
It really isn't a horror film, as it's supposed to be a comedy. I really wish they had gone with any other buzzer. Okay, nobody do a terrorist attack now that the movie's continuing. I really wish you would stop doing that. Oh. Is this supposed to be happening? It feels like maybe this is on purpose. No, movie's gone. I think it wasn't supposed to happen.
Guess what, nerds? I'm Greed now! The horror film is called I Murder All of You!
Yeah, that guy's waves. I mean, like, actual waves. That's a full-on EM-being. Really? Wow, and he landed a job in this movie? Kid, we're being attacked. Gio.
That's right, this is a one-man show from Dark Phantom! Oh, none of you appreciate one-man shows, I get it. You know, I think the whole thing about one-man shows being badly done is a bit of a stereotype that I aim to disprove. We're not going to, you suck! Okay, I hired a bunch of ghosts. It's not really a one-man show anymore, is it?
I'm gonna guess, and, you know, this is just me, taking a shot in the dark here. Probably going to attack everybody.
You're going to be spooked now! Get 'em, ghosts!
Ah, being hassled!
I need Jesus Christ to help me right now! I think this is pretty good. Nobody appreciates my work. Alright, which one of you looks like an important character? I'm going to say probably the blonde one. Yeah, you. I captured that lady there, but she's got a child and I don't actually want to take her away from her child, so it's you. I'm taking you. There'll be a surprise ending where I destroy the entire infrastructure of the planet and also knock this lady off a cliff for some reason. Now that I'm thinking about it, this seems like it's kind of a rude thing to do, but I'm committed to the bit now, so there's no stopping me. It's like I always say, only death can stop the bit. And that's it. Anything else, no go.
Who was that masked man?
His link power's way higher than yours.
Why does everybody keep pointing that out? Is it really that... I'm willing to concede that Geostellar doesn't like fighting just as a normal thing, but... like we've firmly established, Geo does... he's A-okay with fighting for his friends. Alright, hey you two.
Hey, hey!
Okay. Well, let's see, can we get out of here? Okay, we can get out of here. Okay, is the elevator not working? This is my first day. This is the worst first day ever. Okay, so let's see. Alright, we might not actually hit the boss this time around. Because it seems like we're, gonna have quite the trek to the Eiffel Tower. Can I fight you? No. Alright. Ghost Crisis Action Dolls. There's some lookout waves coming from it. Okay, I feel like they're gonna have fun with these. I'm the giant Hertz who takes care of the security. I let the security know the moment I see someone doing something bad. And let me tell ya, seeing a lot of bad stuff right now. I have, however, alerted authorities, which is all I need to do in this situation. Okay, if only that was a long sword. Perfect. Yeah, I am gonna need more money because I just spent a whole lot on Hertz wallpaper. Whew. Glad my timing was good. 50 zennies. Okay. Alright, looks like mine was faster. Alright, we're good here. Okay, nothing there. Oh, darn it. Oh, ugh. There we go. Ah, that was a great start. Alright. Attack plus 10, I've already got 3. Oh, you've got an HP memory. Sync hook. Left hook's all the same type of enemy. Ooh! Okay, that's useful for mobs, but... Oh my god, I kinda want it, but it's 2,000. I can't afford jet ski yet. Oh, I can't wait to fight this virus, though. This looks so good. What a good little guy. Whoop. Okay. So let's see, there was a green over here. Firing 1. I've got so many of those now. I don't need them anymore. Why didn't I do the recover 30 first? That would've been a much better idea. Ah well. Not like we're at the main dungeon yet. HP memory 10. There we go, good enough. I like that that lady's just kinda calm. Like, yeah, there are ghosts here, but what am I gonna do about it? What's over there? Nothing. Okay. Alright, nothing around here, right? Yeah, let's do this. Oop. I'm gonna be honest, I'd kind of assumed I'd gotten him on the counter, but nope. Small energy. I thought that one would have attacked first. And we're done. Okay, that's just the board. Nothing important there. They're not like other ghosts. Alright. Oh, hey, can you give me that vacuum for free? Okay. Nothing from either of those. Alright, but I feel like I'm gonna need that vacuum. Cause, like, there's the ghosts down here that'll hurt me. They're not gonna stop being there. Also, I didn't even notice the top screen until now, but... look at them. They're just having a good time. But that wasn't real. If only there was some kind of wave replica that we could use. Yeah, I know this is a collector's item, but, like, if you can actually use this for real, I don't care. I am not dying for capitalism. Oh, right. It's a menu thing.
Vacuum matter wave. VacMax the name. Rush. Alright, here I am. It's my solemn duty to suck up ghosts. Now, I know they played up how much I like sucking up ghosts in the movie, and let me tell you, I do enjoy it, but I do take the job very seriously. You know, I don't think I got nearly enough speaking lines in the movie. I don't think they took me very seriously. You agree I should be more prominent in the sequel, right?
Sure. Thanks for getting the ghosts.
Also, yeah, I can eat exactly 3 ghosts and then I'm done. Yeah, they used fake ghosts in the movie, so it didn't actually fill up, but yeah, three ghosts is the limit, sorry.
Nope, there they go. They're just having fun. Let them live. Alright, they're really cute, and... oh, that one's got some high link power. Hold on a sec, do you think I can link up with a ghost? I think I've got it, honestly.
So they finally come for me. I won't go down without a fight. Ah, yes, the ghosts of my past. Kelvin, I see you. I'm sorry, but you're not taking me alive.
If I have enough link power, I can stop these ghosts. I think, maybe. There's ghosts here, too. So, you want it?
No. I have had exactly 3 ghosts. I am full. Do you want me to puke?
The window cleaners are just up there like, oh boy. So this is it. We're up here cleaning the windows and society comes to an end. Let's see, I think the wave hole was here, right? No. Oh no! Oh no, they killed a Mr. Hertz. Alright, up we go. Are you okay? No, I'm dead. Everything hurts. Get it? No. Oh, he left. Oh, okay. You'll wind up dead like me. Alright, is this, full-on dungeon, or... is this the pre-dungeon? Pre-dungeon stealth section. Let's see. Oh, there is some data over there. Budach. Hey, are you allowed to call them boos? Oh no, he's throwing his hat. Yeah, I can do that too. Okay, we go here, and then we play the waiting game. Ooh, I like this background. Oh, really? Well, I'm not gonna get their cards like that. Let's see. So that goes up there, I'm assuming. And there's nothing over there. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm gonna have to move after we're done here. There we go. Easy, easy. Still nothing, though. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so let's see. Well, that probably goes there. Okay, I see what's going on here. So let's just do this now, because I'm assuming I need to know the wave road is broken, so that I can move those up. I mean, that was a cool move, right? Worthy of getting the chip for that? Yeah. I figured that would take priority. Okay. So we go back down. Oop. Okay, good. Figured it'd be a square, but... realized I may have jumped the gun a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Cool, perfect. Still nothing from the ghosts. More HP. Alright, that works. Oh, that's one heck of a noise. Okay, you guys are big, which means, you definitely give me a chip, right? I'm just gonna hit them with one big wave. Extreme overkill. Oh, boo. Wait, what? Okay. In case you missed the explanation earlier, here's how this makes sense. There's no warning when you enter the visible zone, it's just, whenever we need somebody in the real world to see what you're doing, yeah, that's when it happens. Oh! Alright, that's actually exactly where I needed you to be. Alright, you two keep doing your comedy routine. I just need to cross over there real quick. Alright, come on, give me that ghost. Darn it. Okay, but that was a pretty cool counter, right? Ah, man. It is not giving up this ghost. Okay. I'm going to take out at least one of you. Ooh, wide sword, yes. Perfect. So cool double delete, right? Darn it. It does not want to give me any cards right now. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, that's the boss square, so... I guess I should have stopped before we started climbing the tower, but, I guess this is the first dungeon, huh? That feels weird that it's just an overworld area, but... alright. Yeah, honestly, so far this game does feel a little weird. I feel like character writing definitely took a little bit of a hit. This definitely feels like... Hey, we had a really good first game, and also we don't know what to write for the sequel, so, Geo feels a little different, which, again, I was fine with in the start, just because it's nice to see him a little happier, but... yeah, it feels like we unlearned a few lessons from the first one. And then, yeah, no, first dungeon is... just kind of the overworld, which I don't think is necessarily bad because it's an unusual area anyway. Like, we didn't come up here before, but it's just very weird in like a Battle Network or Star Force to start like this. Usually we go into some kind of computer area, but whatever. Either way though, looks like we couldn't quite finish this one out this week. But we'll most certainly get to the end of it next time. So yeah, that'll be next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll finish the first scenario, I guess. we gotta go fight Hyde. Or sorry, he's Dark Phantom in this form, so... yeah, we'll see what his deal is and thwart him, and then we'll see where Geostellar goes after that. And I'm sure after we defeat Hyde, we'll see the villains talk about something else. Blah blah blah, Hyde failed, but the next guy will do it. And then the next guy won't do it. Yeah, that's next Thursday. As for other streams, though, Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time is probably going to be the final boss of Mario Wonder. Probably not the end of Mario Wonder as a stream, though. Unless I get through the final level and then get through the post-game in one, which I don't think is gonna happen. I'm pretty sure, the final level in the post-game is probably just gonna need its own stream. That's usually how it goes. And then Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Xenoblade Chronicles X. Getting down to the Affinity missions before Chapter 13, so... yeah, we'll probably start those once we finish the other basic mission. That's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefner Masamune on there. And hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well. Mega Man 03 is Monday. Saints Row Get Out of Hell is Wednesday. And Mega Man Battle Network 2 is Friday, which, you know, as weird as that world can be, this world has introduced the idea of ads just being everywhere, and, like, walking up to you. Or floating, I guess, and... you know, honestly, this feels way more dystopian, frankly. I don't know what the tone of this is supposed to be. I hate it, but I don't know if I'm supposed to hate it. Or if that's just supposed to be, wow, look how weird the future is, ads can be anywhere! Which is kind of how it is already. I just don't need them to, approach me in the streets, or I will kill them. I will kill them dead. Alright, and then if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well, that'll do it, so, yeah, we'll reconvene here next week and beat up the Phantom of the Opera, I guess. See y'all then.